Hey guys, I am making another video. I wasn't going to make a video unless my previous video got to 100 views because I'm like, I don't even know that many people. Who's going to watch my videos? But listen, it got like 200 views so far. And I know that's nothing to some of y'all, but I'm like, hey, all right. So here's another video. I'm doing blue nails on Jadyn to match her blue braces. I don't know, but blue's her favorite color lately, and she's such a tomboy that I'm just happy that she's letting me even paint her nails. So let's just take a moment of silence for Jadyn let me paint her nails. All right, here we go. So what I'm doing here is just the usual filing, buffing off the shine of her natural nail so that the gel sticks. We all know that gel likes to stick to a rough surface. If it's shiny or too slick, it'll peel right off. And who wants to do all that work and then have it just peel off, right? So obviously, we got to start there. Here I am just using my cuticle bit to go around the cuticles, making sure that I remove all the shine and dead skin from her cuticles and sidewall. This is all pretty standard no matter what kind of nails you do, gel overlay, acrylics, or polygel. So just the same thing here from my previous video. I pretty much prep the nails the same no matter what I'm doing. So yep, just my favorite cuticle bit going around each sidewall and cuticle, making sure that I remove the dead skin. And then I'm using alcohol to remove all that extra lint, dry skin, and dust. So yep, just doing it to both hands. And now I'm going in with my dehydrator. Like I said previously in my other video, you can definitely use alcohol. You don't have to buy any dehydrator. But since I already have it, I'm going to just go ahead and use it. It is from Sally's Beauty and it was super cheap. I've had it for a long time. Yeah, it's just like it never runs dry. All right, so now as usual, I'm going in with my Mia Secret primer. I'm just going to put a thin layer on each nail, both hands, and then I'm going to do a second coat. This is a non-acid primer. I've read that non-acid primers are better for gel and acid primers are better for acrylic. However, most people use them interchangeably. Okay, once all the nails are prepped and primed, grab your favorite base gel and a gel brush, and let's get started. We're just going to do a thin layer of base gel on every nail, just a small coat. You don't want to flood the cuticles. You definitely don't want to flood the sidewalls, and we're just going to put a thin layer on every single nail and put it into the lamp for about 60 seconds or whatever your gel polish requires. Now it's almost time for my favorite part, dipping the nails in the acrylic. I don't know why I like it so much, but it is so satisfying and so easy to do. Before you put the nails in the lamp, you just dip them into the acrylic. So dip, 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 all 5 fingers, and then you place the hand in the lamp for 60 seconds. This will allow the acrylic to dry and the gel to dry at the same time. Take the hands out of the lamp and dust off all the extra acrylic. So easy, so simple. Now you're welcome to stop there, but I like to add a second layer of base gel to each nail. It just builds up the nail a little bit more, gives it more strength, and it makes the polish stay on longer. No chipping, no peeling, nothing. So I really, really like this method. You could do as many layers as you like. Some people may do 1, some people may do 3, but I like 2 layers, especially on a little girl, especially if you're trying to get a natural look. I think 2 layers are perfect. So exactly like we did before we put it into the lamp, we're just going to dip it into the powder and then we're going to cure it for 60 seconds. All right, and just like we did before, once we take her out of the lamp, we're just going to dust off all that excess acrylic. It looks like a lot, but trust me, it's just a flashback from the camera. It's hardly anything on her fingernails, trust me. All right, so we're just going to dust that off. Yep, get it looking all nice. And then I'm going to take this cuticle pusher and just push back her cuticles one more time. This is just to make sure that I didn't get any gel on her cuticles or sidewalls, because we all know that if I leave the gel in her cuticle area, it's going to cause her nails to lift and peel away, and we don't want that. So just going through and pushing back her cuticles just very gently. Yep, getting all that crust off the sides. And just making sure that she has an overall clean application. Now, usually with dip powders, you don't have a lot of filing to do. So I'm just going over with the buffing block, just doing this just to make sure that the end result looks flawless. So here I am just buffing all the fingernails, and pretty much that's it. That's all the filing that I'm going to do. I found this pack of glitter at Michael's on clearance, and I love it. And we're going to pair it with this blue nail polish I got from Family Dollar. As you can see, I just added a very thin layer of that blue polish to all her fingernails, and then before I cured it, I poured some of the blue glitter on the nails that she chose. She pointed those fingers out. She said, "This is where I want my blue glitter," so that's what I did. And then I cured everything together for 60 seconds, and I'm just sweeping off that excess glitter. You know, you're going to have some fallout at some point with glitter. Glitter is so messy. All right, and then you're just going to go in with the second coat of that blue polish to all the nails. I'm not going to put an extra coat of glitter on her fingernails because that glitter, I feel like it coated everything perfectly the first time. So I'm just going to let that be. Do a second coat of this blue, pop it in the lamp for 60 seconds, and then come back with the top coat. The top coat that I'm using today is by the same company as the base coat. So it is a rubber top coat. However, it is the exact same consistency as all my other top coats. I see absolutely no different. The base coat is a lot thicker than most base coat gels, yes. But the top coat is exactly the same. So if you're going to invest in any type of rubber gel polish, I would say get the base coat, skip out on the top coat, and just use whatever favorite top coat you have laying around. Once you've cured both hands for 60 seconds, you want to use some alcohol and just wipe off that sticky inhibition layer. Even if it's a no wipe top coat, I still typically just take some alcohol and wipe off the nails. I mean, it's not going to hurt anything. Here is her finished nails. I'm going in with some cuticle oil. I did mix this together. It is just a mix of coconut oil and some of my other favorite oils that I had around the house. And I put it in a bottle that I got from Walmart, and it has no smell to it. It doesn't smell good or anything, but it feels amazing. Here is her finished fingernails. She loved them. I love them. And they match her braces. So Jadyn's going to kill me when she finds out I put that clip in there. Don't tell her, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next one.